this is me and Miss Freckles, and we're going to introduce the video today. So this video you're about to see is of us, me, Miss Freckles, and her daddy, and we're going to be camping in Littleport. There we are, camping in Littleport and magnet fishing. So please enjoy the video ahead. Well, we've just arrived at the campsite here for the weekend. We haven't even put the tent up yet, and look at this weather. We said we needed some rain, but this is taking the pee.
Raining cats and dogs, isn't it?
It's certainly raining cats and dogs, brother. So, a nice introduction to camping in the rain. Just a view of the field where we are camping. Just outside of Ely, near Littleport. And my brother's car's just there. We're going to set up the tent when the rain does stop. But look at this here. Look at that rainbow there. We're all set up now. This is the field here we're on. There's people camping on this side. And we are just situated here. We're going to have a nice fire in a minute. We've been given these from the guy who owns the place. And we're going to buy some logs and some kindling. And we're going to sit by the fire tonight. Here in a lovely farm site. We've got the toilets already, just basic facilities, but what you expect for £15 a night. So, yes, this is our little place here today, or this weekend, here in Littleport. Right, this is just a recording of me and my brother singing a song by the campfire. I hope it beats the copyright issue on YouTube. So, here we go. There was chips as big as battleships in the stores, There was chips as big as battleships in the quartermaster's store. My eyes are dim, I cannot see. I have not brought my specs with me. I have not brought my spectacles with me. We are now in the lovely place of Littleport. I'm just going to give you a little show around here. We just parked over here, and the Swan Pub is just over there. And just on this bridge here is where the river is. So this is where we're going to be doing our magnet fishing today. It's a little place where I've actually worked as well. I used to work here about 9 to 10 years ago in Littleport, so I know this place very well. So, magnet fishing in Littleport. There is a little sign to show you here. The legendary founder of Littleport was King Canute. A fisherman gave the king shelter one night after drunken monks had denied him hospitality. After punishing the monks, he made his host the mayor of a newly founded village. It's just got some interesting things to show you on this board here. All about Littleport. So if you want to scroll in and take a final look at this, Littleport. This is a view of where we are today here in Littleport. We found a nice stretch here. I've just seen a massive fish just jump out the river there. It was huge. And there we have our Miss Freckles. She's come to join us. She's got a new outfit on, Miss Freckles. She's getting ready for the 1940s weekend in Sheringham in a few weeks' time. Let's give you a little view around here. Some lovely boats across there. And as we get closer here, we've got my brother back again. Hello, Patrick.
Hello.
Can you say hello to the camera?
How are you all? Okay?
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Are you looking forward to this bit of magnet fishing today?
Yeah.
Here in this beautiful place of Littleport
Weather's good.
on a lovely sunny day.
Shall we get on?
So get ready for the launch. And in it goes. Let's hope and pray that we find something good here in Littleport. Hello, Patrick. What is
Hello.
the first thing you
Find
find for us
on the
today?
magnet looks like a clip of some sort.
Can I have a closer look at this?
There you go. That's the first find today.
Oh, interesting. Some sort of clip. Could be something from
a boat will go through there.
a boat or something, yeah. So,
Tighten it up, yeah.
close look at my hand there. So, nice start there.
So start.
A clip. This boat here is called the Dream Catcher. Nice day for a boat. And just on top of the boat there, oh look, we have a dog. Not a real dog, of course. Dream Catcher. Of course, I like to film the swans on the lovely water today. Hello. I thought we were in Cambridge, but we're actually in Littleport here. As you can see there, the boat's going by. Got magnet fishers, swans and ducks, and also rowers. Probably heading back to Ely. Well, just going to show you Miss Freckles here.
Miss Freckles, we have a 1940s weekend in Sheringham, so I thought I'd get Miss Freckles dressed up for the part. So she has a flying glasses, a flying bomber hat with flaps.
There she is, Miss Freckles.
She's got a combat top on. Just couldn't get
She's
a bomber
got a
jacket.
combat top on. Miss Freckles, look at them
Your
glasses there, Miss Freckles. Wow, for the 1940s weekend. Everybody wanting pictures taken of you, Miss Freckles, won't they? You look lovely. Just gonna give you a little view of this beautiful boat here, situated on the river. This boat is called Summer Mist. There it is, Summer Mist. I'd love to own a boat like this. Let's have a little look inside. Really nice. Summer Mist. Hello, Patrick. You're shouting out there. What have you found on there? That is absolutely bizarre.
Somebody's attached a fork to it, I guess.
So let's have a closer look at this. So
let's just take it off.
Take it off. Let's have a look at that. So
pretty bizarre, isn't it?
It's got a fork on the end and with a handle. Yeah, I'm going to put a closer look down on the grass there and have a look at that. Wow, that is very unusual. That's definitely going to be up there with one of the finds of the day.
So far, yeah.
Right, brother, what have you found for us here?
It could rather be a mini rocket
A mini
Oh, it could be
rocket.
an antenna, I am thinking, like a little aerial or
It
something.
looks like an aerial.
TV aerial,
It's
there you
probably a
go.
TV aerial which
And
was
that's, you know,
on a on a on the boat, and it's
yeah.
come off the boat, fallen off. So that's a very unusual item, an aerial.
You got mate? A bloody shovel? What do you call a man with a spade on his back then? Doug.
What a find, eh?
What a find. Good find.
Biggest find today.
Definitely, mate.
Really happy with that.
There you go, mate. Right there, Doug.
Hello everybody, it's Frank here, and I'm here for that part of my video which is finds of the day. So I'm going to give you a little rundown what we found on our magnet fishing adventure in the lovely town of Littleport. And I went there today with my brother Patrick and Miss Freckles the greyhound, and we did a bit of magnet fishing on the Great Ooze, which runs through Littleport and then through to Ely, which is a lovely city, and they're based in the county of Cambridgeshire, which is in England. So let's just show you what I found. So first one up is this here. Found a little fork. This is a tiny little fork. We have managed to find lots of cutlery in our time when we've been magnet fishing. So a little fork there. Then this thing here. Not sure what this could be from. It looks a bit like a hanger of some sort. Very unusual. We do manage to pull things out of the river at times where we don't have a clue what they could be. So that looked like a hanger. And then, of course, something which we find quite a lot of is these things, bungees. I think a lot of people use these on boats. I think this one's definitely fallen off the boat there into the river. It's got one end there, the other end's missing. So that's probably going to have to go in the scrap pile. This next item up here is probably the biggest item of the day. Here we go. Oh, we got ourselves a, there we go, a shovel. Yes, we have found shovels and things like that before. So there we go, a shovel. Well, the next item up to show you is a heavy duty bolt. We do find lots of bolts, screws and nails in the rivers, but this one's a really heavy duty one. And then the next item up, which I think is probably one of the most strangest items we've found in quite a while, this one. If you can see the handle there, looks like a screwdriver handle. If you look close along there, it's got a fork on the end. So we actually found two forks today, but this one is attached to this. I think it's somebody going to prodding something, maybe in the rivers or something. So not sure what they're going to use that for. Maybe they could use that for a barbecue. So they putting their sausages on the barbecue, on the barbie. And I'd probably say the nicest find of the day, I've got to say, is probably this little item here, which is a fishing lure. And of course, you know me, if you watch my previous videos, I actually love catching fishing lures. So we don't always get them. We've only managed to find one today, but we're quite happy with that. So that's my find of the day. So I want to say thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. And we have been here magnet fishing and also camping for the weekend. So take care, everybody. Look after yourselves, and I will be and make another video soon for you all. So goodbye.